Couple tricks here that I want to show you if you're using a Facebook like page on how to now edit the thumbnail for your videos that you are putting up, as well as when you want to tag yourself using your photos from your page over to your profile page. I want to show you a trick around doing those two things. So with the recent update in Facebook, they have changed things that it's a lot harder now to choose a custom thumbnail for the videos that you put up, and also for tagging. So I want to show you the workaround that I've discovered right now. It's December 2015, so of course this could be changed by then, but I just want to show you right now. So I'm showing you right now a video that I uploaded on my page. Now, it didn't choose a bad thumbnail, and I would probably just leave this. But here's the biggest thing. When you're using a page, you have the ability to forward people over to your next step of where you would like them to go. So for instance, if I had that call of action right listed there, the 21-day lean out, and I want them to actually click easily to go there and promote that they go there, I can actually edit this in the video for them to go. So if I'm clicking on my video here, what will normally bring up is, of course, just the video to play itself, and I wouldn't have the opportunity to
variations to open up the hips and, of course, the low
edit
back.
the
Put
thumbnail.
foam roller right under your thighs and do that press. Here's another great way to.
So let me mute this. So for instance here, now you can see if I hit on this little gear wheel, it's going to bring up more settings. More settings does not bring up the functionality to edit the actual video itself. It takes you to a terms and agreement type page giving you definition for the videos in the Facebook. So that's not what you want to click on. So right now, basically, I'm kind of stuck if I just stayed on this video, not being able to edit the thumbnail or the text that's there, or to add in that URL for people to click forward. So here's what you want to do. You're going to click on your videos, which of course is going to bring you to your video library that you have in your own Facebook. Now the thing again is that when, sorry, clicking all over the place, it's not responding. So when you are in your videos, you're going to notice, of course, let me back this up because it's just delayed response right here. When you're clicking through, you're going to bring up the image or the video in a certain way that it may not exactly be editable again. So here again is the video that I'm trying to edit. And if I click on the video, it's going to pop up like this.
Open up the hips and, of course, the low back. You can put.
So now it's clicking up, and this is great because again, it's going to forward someone through automatically into my library. I mean, watch what happens. This video is about to end, and it's going to force them to watch my next video once they get in. So this is actually really good because it's creating like that playlist, and it keeps them more in your world of, you know, the type of activity that you have. You see how that timer just went, and now it just forwarded and pushed that person over to my next video, and it's going to just keep going down the line. So that's great. But again, if you're clicking around here, there's no way to edit this video and to create the thumbnail in line. Here's how you do it. So I'm going to exit out. Don't click on your picture of your video. You have to click on the words. So click on the words, and that's going to bring up the video in this manner. So you see how it's not, it's not in that playlist with the thumbnails below the next video. It's now just bringing up the post by itself. Now, if you clicking over here again, you can click on options, and now that of course is going to bring up the option to edit this video. So if you click on edit this video, it then will bring up the option for the sub menu on this video where you can particularly choose the thumbnail that you want to choose. So right here, this is where the thumbnail is. I can upload my own custom thumbnail. So if I want to upload a picture that I create for a graphic, I could do that. Or I can just choose one of the images within my video here, and I can use any of those. So personally for me, I don't like it when it holds the promotional slide or the promotional words that I'm keeping on my videos, because people will not exactly click on that because it's not visual. People are very visual, especially when it comes to looking at somebody else's body, just to say that in the clearest of terms, because of course this is a voyeuristic world, and that's the reason where people will focus a lot of why they'll click on something. So here, of course, I'm just going to choose this video or this link right here. Now you can see here that I can put in a video title, and I can type in whatever I want. So I could say fix your back pain, because this will help that. Now in the video category, I can now choose where it's going to go, and it's going to be ranked in that category that Facebook will again partition it and show it more to those people who have those interests on their Facebook page. So this is going to help your stuff be seen by the people who want to see it. So of course this is health, and that's of course where I'm going to keep it. Now you can of course click over to advanced, and there's other options here where you can choose where you want the video to appear, and of course video caption I haven't looked into yet. But so now going down here, you're going to see the call to action, and it says no button. This is optional. This is what you want to do on your videos. So for instance, you can choose some of these presets, and of course choose the one that's relative. So if I'm promoting my 21-day lean out on the actual picture that's sitting there, I may want to drive them over to that side, because I'm not really talking about coaching, even though I do have Live Fit Out Loud as my final image in the video. But I'm going to choose the one that will be relative for it. So I'm going to choose learn more or download. So download is kind of scary. You can choose that. You can choose sign up, what sometimes scares people as well. But it's a matter of trying to really pick the one that relates to what you're trying to offer for them. So if the 21-day lean out is where they're going to get a meal plan and extra workouts, I may just choose the download, because that's of course what they're going to do. And now of course I have to put in the URL of where they're going to go to get that what I'm promoting, and then link description. It may pre-populate something that you already have there, or if you want to put something that you want here, they can. Free diet plan and workouts here. So now I've got that, and I've now got it in the save here. So now when this video plays, it's now going to go
a lot of variations
and promote them to move forward.
The low back. You can put the foam roller right under your thighs and do.
So I just edited it or muted it, so we are not listening to me over and over again on that. But as it's rolling out to the end, you're going to see, of course, the options of where it's going to lead someone to when the video is done playing. So do you see that pop up? It says download, free diet plan and workouts. So now if they get to this video view, they're going to see that. And most of the time, and I can't say for sure, I believe if they're going to be watching from a personal profile page, this is the view that they would be getting. So that, of course, is how you want to be able to edit your videos, especially with the new update that Facebook has put out there. So the next is when you have an image on your Facebook page and you want to share it over to your profile page. So let me take this video. So I'll take this video, and if I want to share it, I can click share, and it's going to bring up an option to share. If I click here, you're going to see it doesn't give me my personal page as an option. So if you can't put yourself there to be able to share it, it's a trick that you can do to work around. And this is the same for a photo. So it's a photo or a video or even an event. I did this with an event and it was able to get that over there. So if I don't have myself as an option, it's because of the view, again, that I'm looking at. It's about getting to that other screen that shows the ability to edit. When you get there, then you have the functionality to be able to share or tag. So it's about tagging. So I'm going to go again back to the videos post. And again, I want to get on the words and not the actual thumbnail that I am on. So I put my fix your back pain here because it's going to pre-populate whatever it says as the first thing here.
Open up the hips and of course the low back. You put the
we know we want to fix our hips. So if I want this now to go over to my personal page, what I can do is I can click on tag. And putting tag, I can type, oops, if I type my own name, obviously, there I am. So now I can tag myself. I'm now showing up here, but also if I now wanted to share it like I was initially trying to do and I want it to go over there, then I can now click on share, choose share, and now you're going to see, oops, not this way. We got to get to the other screen. Remember that one where I clicked on options and edit this video. So this is one way. I'm going to show you another trick way. And this, of course, when I'm hitting save, it's now bringing up to this. So pay attention to see how it's displaying now.
To open up the hips and, of course, the low back. You can put the foam roller
with the white background here. This is the way you need to see your pictures and your photo. And sometimes it just takes refreshing the page for it to pull it up this way, okay? So in the other one, where it was in the playlist or the black screen, it's not going to allow me to do it. But now that I'm over here, if I now hit share, see, now I've got these options. I can now put it on my timeline. This is my page, of course. I could put it in a different group. So if you're ever trying to put it somewhere and there is no option from your like page, you just need to get it to look like this. And sometimes it's just about refreshing. So let me go finally to an image and try to test it with an image to show you how that would work with just an image. So I'm just going to scroll down my feed and grab one that I used, let's say yesterday. Okay, so say for instance, I want to share this over onto my personal page. Again, if I click on share, it's not going to allow me. It's just going to pull up my like page option. So if I click on the actual picture itself, again, I will click on share and it's not going to allow me. Oh, it did. Luckily, I don't know why, but it's now letting me. But this may be because it's just a picture. But if you can get the picture in where it looks in that big white screened area, that's where you're then able to refresh and be able to get it to post up. So for instance, if I hit edit, let me see what else we got here. Tag, is that what I want? Nope, not tag. Nonetheless, if you've got an image up and it's not able to be sent over to your personal profile page, just refresh on the screen. And when the picture comes up, hopefully in that big white area, then it's going to be able to pull up over to share it on different areas.